Guess you're right.
You know, you should have someone around all the time to help you think things out.
Maybe I should.
Ponty, I'm always available.
Gee, you're sure wonderful, Rosemary. I hope one of these days I can show my appreciation and...
Lunch?
Huh?
I said lunch.
Well, what about lunch?
I'd love to.
Love to what?
You said, what about lunch? Gee, I thought you'd never ask me. Let's see. Where will we go? Say, I know. There's a little tea room, a very cute place across the street. It's very reasonable. I'll get my things and meet you right here.
But I didn't mean what about lunch,
Say, Finch, how's my own junior executive doing?
Oh, fine, sir. Very fine.
Good. Say, how would you like to have lunch in the executive club?
Me? Lunch in the executive club?
Of course. Now that you're a junior executive, I can put you on my expense account.
Oh, sir, okay, great honor. Just let me get my coat.
Good. I'll meet you there.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, Rosemary. Seeing you always brightens my day.
Please, Mr. Nash.
I don't get it. Why isn't this cologne working? Smells like it's working.
Rosemary, I'm surprised. Mr. Nash is taking me to lunch in the executive club.
To lunch?
Yes. How do I look?
You look fine, Ponty. Just fine.
Thanks, Rosemary.
If you have followed the simple instructions exactly as outlined, you should by now be a junior executive. Congratulations. Nothing can stop you now.
Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home from downtown.
About blood. Look, I know that blood is thicker than water, but Bud Fruct is thicker than anything. I'll promote him when I'm ready. Now, listen to me, Gertrude. The next time Bud calls his mother, and she calls you, and you call me, you're all fired! What is it, Miss Jones?
Mr. Bigley, there's a young woman on the line for you.
Well, who is she? What does she want?
She says you'll know.
You'll know. Oh. Put her on. Put her on. Oh, hello. Oh, now you knew I wouldn't forget. I'll take care of everything. One moment.
Hello.
Miss Jones, get me Brad and personnel right away. You'll be here tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Brett, JB, wonder if you could do me a little favor. Can you find a spot for a young lady? Wants to be a secretary. Well, she's an old friend of the family. That was a classmate of mine in Old Ivy. She's a bright girl. Got a good head on her shoulders.
Her name? LaRue. Hetty LaRue. Can I help you, honey?
Miss, perhaps you don't understand. I'm Bud Frunk.
J.B. Bigley's nephew.
Oh, how do you do? I'm waiting for Mr. Brad Personnel. I'm the secretary.
Oh, I spotted that the moment you came in.
Thank you. Well, I'm not busy and I just don't know how.
Miss LaRue.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I'm Bert Brad, personnel. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, not at all, sir. Is I late?
Oh, not really.
Oh, yes. I was very naughty this morning. I'm just not accustomed to early arrival.
I understand.
Miss Smith, my secretary.
How are you, dear? Fine, dear. Mr. Bratt. Mr. Bratt.
Yes, Smitty?
I have to get some new taxes in England.
Oh, you do that, Smitty. Oh, Miss LaRue, if you'll come with me, I'll get your particulars.
36, 24, 36.
I'm the fool!
Always.
How the heck?
Ah, thank you, man.
Boy, isn't she something.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, one moment, please.
Say, Brad, I could use a new secretary.
Gentlemen, Miss LaRue will be assigned according to normal office procedure as soon as her qualifications have been determined.
I'd sure like to determine those.
Gentlemen, our secretary is not a toy. No, my boy, not a toy. To fondle or dandle or playfully handle in search of some puerile joy. No, our secretary is not, definitely not, a toy.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Bratt.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Mr. Bratt.
It's a company rule, Mr. Bratt.
A secretary is not a toy, no, my boy, not a toy. So you're not go jumping for joy, boy, a secretary is not. A secretary is not. A secretary is not. A toy.
A secretary is not to be used for play therapy.
Because you can tell you, boy, you don't no matter what. Neurotic, show me you got. A secretary is not. A toy. She's a highly specialized key component of operational unity. A fine and sensitive mechanism to serve the office community. With the mother and goal she supports.
And you'll find nothing like her in F.A.O. Schwartz.
Happened to Charlie McCoy, boy, they fired him like a shot. The day the fellow forgot. A secretary is not a toy.
You don't understand, miss. I'm Bud Frump, Mr. Bigley's nephew.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Winnie. Can you help me with my hat?
Oh, certainly.
I'm Winnie from Mr. Braddock Prison. Oh! I'm Winnie from Mr. Braddock Personnel. I'm... Oh!
It's okay, honey. The moment you came in?
Oh, thank you. Of course I'm new at this. And well, I had this before long.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
Miss Lowbrew.
Yeah? I mean, yes?
I'm Birch Brad's personnel. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, no, not at all. I was late.
Oh, not really.
Oh, yes. I was very naughty this morning. I'm somewhat accustomed to early arrivals.
Oh, well, I believe you'll step into my office. Oh, sorry, Smitty. This is my secretary, Miss Smith. She'll help with getting particulars and whatnot.
How do you do, dear?
Fine, dear. Mr. Brett. Mr. Brett. Mr. Brett, turn around. We need some new tactics anyway.
You do that, Smitty. Now, Miss LaRue, if you'll kindly follow me, we'll get your particulars.
36, 24, 36.
Yes! I win the pool!
How do you do that?
I'm going to say that.
It's a gift.
Yeah, she is something though. I'll give you that.
Gentlemen, one moment, please.
Oh, hey, Brett. I can use a new secretary.
Miss LaRue will be assigned according to normal procedure as soon as the qualifications have been determined.
Sure, I'd sure like to determine those.
Yeah, gentlemen, a secretary is not a toy to my boy, not a toy to fondle or handle or playfully handle in search of some puerile joy. No, a secretary is not, definitely not, a toy.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Bratt.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Mr. Bratt.
It's a company rule, Mr. Bratt.
A secretary is not a boy, so my boy is not a toy. So do not go looking for joy, boy. A secretary is not. A secretary is not. A secretary is not. A toy.
A secretary is not to be used for play therapy.
It's a great boy, but no matter what, neurotic really not. A secretary is not. A toy. She's a highly specialized key component of operational efficiency. A high intensity mechanism to serve the office community. With a mother at home, she supports. And you'll find nothing like her at FAO Schwartz.
A secretary is not
It happened to Charlie boy, they fired him like a shot. The day the of Mattel on her caboose.
A secretary is not a thing found by me. Pulled by string or bag is to write in and out spend the night in. If that's what you plan to enjoy, no. The secretary is not, is definitely not employed to do a lot. Or you know what? Before you jump for joy, remember this, my boy. The secretary is not a tinker toy.
Oh, my wife, tell her I won't be home for dinner.
Yes, Mr. Bigley, and by the way, you left your golf club in the office. You're playing golf tomorrow with Mr. Walker, the chairman of the board.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm staying in town tonight, so leave them in the executive suite and I'll pick them up in the morning.
Very good, Mr. Bigley. And you also asked me to remind you about your college alumni association.
Ah, yes. Well, some of the same old check. I love thinking about the looks on their faces when they get that big, fat, juicy check from all least likely to succeed. Say, JB, I have a call for you in my office. It's your wife. My wife? Fine. I'll take it there. That'll be all, Miss Jones.
Say, Miss Jones.
Oh, hello, Auntie. How's the young junior executive?
Very good. Thanks for all the helpful advice I've been getting from you.
Well, I'm so glad our little chats have proven valuable.
They certainly have. And, by the way, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
In the bowling tournament, I heard you're the best bowler on the women's team.
How sweet of you to be interested in a little thing like that.
Miss Jones, I'm fascinated by the hobbies of people I like.
Oh, well, Auntie, would you like to come watch us bowl tonight?
I'd love to, Miss Jones, but I can't. I have to work tomorrow.
On Saturday, but nobody works on Saturday. Auntie, you're a very unusual boy. You'll go far.
Oh, thank you, Miss Jones. That's quite the compliment coming from you. Well, because you're Mr. Bigley's secretary, and, well, he's the man I so long to emulate. So caring, thoughtful, intelligent, strong. Say, I heard him speaking about sending a check to his old college. Don't tell me. Harvard, isn't it?
Harvard, don't ever let JB hear you say a thing like that. He's a groundhog.
But where did he go to school?
Old Ivy.
Old Ivy?
Yes. You have a nice weekend, Auntie.
Thank you, Miss Jones.
And don't work too hard.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hello, stranger.
Hi, Rosemary. Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, please, let's go.
I'm first.
No, I insist.
Oh, wait for me. Bye, Rosemary. Bye, Steady. Bye. Don't you just love that show? Oh, it's so cool. I know. So where are you going to dinner, Rosemary? That depends.
fate.
Now she's thinking, what female had a drop her ice ring? And she's thinking,
I might as well forget the whole thing.
now she's thinking, suppose I take a door. And she's thinking,
Well, really, what's the harm?
and she says, hungry? And he says,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Blithering, blathering. You've been talking to your mother again. She wants you promoted.
Well, why not? Other people are being promoted.
Well, I told your Aunt Gertrude that...
Good evening.
Oh, good evening, Miss LaRue.
Uncle Jasper.
I told you never to call me that around here. Sorry, JP. Now, don't you have something productive to do?
I was gonna go get my hat and go home.
Good. How do you like the new job, Miss LaRue?
It's a big fat nothing.
Sweet, don't talk that way around here.
I thought you wanted to make me into a big businesswoman like Helena Rubinstein or Betty Crocker. So what happened? I got stuck in the stupid sand ground pool and no one would fish me out.
Oh, shame. These things take time. You have to learn. Oh, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large organization like Worldwide Buckets, there are many multiple facets that contribute to the scheme of things in the everyday overall production value, the value of secretarial duties, and the ever-changing. Oh, come now, Penny.
I gave up a wonderful job. Hit cigarette roll off the cola.
But the surroundings. You said you hated all those men staring at you, making advances.
It's no difference around here in big business. At least at the Copa, when I got pitched, I got tipped. Around here, a girl can't bend down and pick up her pencil with confidence.
You mean someone's been bothering you? Who? Just say the word out. Ah, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large organization like Worldwide Facets, there are many multiple ways that contribute to the scheme of things and the everyday overall production value and the value of secretaries and such. Who pitched you?
I don't care about that, but you did not keep your part of my bargain.
Oh, Angel, I meant every word. Listen, why don't we go to your place in about 10 minutes and talk it over?
No.
Oh, hey. Ah, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large organization like Worldwide Wickets, there are many multiple facets that contribute to that scheme of things and the everyday. Why haven't you gone home yet?
I'm waiting for the elevator.
Why don't you walk down?
It's 30 floors.
Why don't you jump?
Very attractive girl, Miss LaRue.
Hmm? Oh, yes, I suppose so. I haven't really noticed it myself. Just helping her feel at home. She seems to be a rather shy person.
You do that, JP. I'm having dinner with Mother tonight. She just loves having dinner with me. I tell her about everything that happens all day at the office. Now he's thinking,
The kid could really put me through hell.
and she's thinking,
The kid could even name the whole town.
and he's thinking,
I wonder if he dare.
and she's thinking,
There's blackmail in the air.
And he says, hold!
and she says,
Down.
Wait a minute! Okay, you're promoted.
well, it's been a big, long, big, long, big, long day. Well, it's been a long, and long, and long, long day.
Say, Rosemary, where are you having dinner tonight?
That depends.
On what?
it's been a long day.
Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Now she's thinking, I wish I knew more of the flirt. And he's thinking,
I guess a little flirting won't hurt.
now she's thinking, what dinner we could eat. And he's thinking,
We both have got to eat.
and she says, and he says,
Gesundheit.
thank you.
Well, it's been a long day.
Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Hey, there's a young tiny special at Stoker's. It's $1.90 vegetable plate. And on the bottom of the ad, not bad, sermon 2, 3, 8. To make a bargain, make a date. Wonderful.
It's fate.
Now she's thinking, what female can attract a nice spring? And he's thinking,
I might as well forget the whole thing.
now she's thinking, suppose I take his arm. And he's thinking,
Well, really, what's the harm?
and she says, hungry? And he says,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long
Slithering, lathering. You've been talking to your mother again. She wants you promoted.
Why not? Other people are being promoted.
Well, I told your Aunt Gertrude.
Good evening, Mr. Bigley.
Ah, good evening, Miss LaRue.
Uncle Jasper!
I told you never to call me that in this building.
Sorry, JB.
And now you have something productive to do.
I was just gonna get my comb, my hat, and go home. Good.
How do you like your new job, Miss LaRue?
It's a big fat nothing.
Sweetheart, don't talk that way around here.
I thought you were going to be a big businesswoman like Helena Rubinstein or Betty Crocker. So what happens? I'm stuck in this stupid cinematographic pool. No one fish me out.
Angel, these things take time. You have to learn. Ah, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large organization like Worldwide Wickets, there are many multiple facets that contribute to the scheme of things and the everyday overall production and shipment and secretarial duty. Hey.
I gave up a wonderful job. Head cigarette girl at the Copa.
But the surroundings. You said you hated all those men staring at you, making advances.
It's no different around here in big business world. At least in the Copa, when I got pinched, I got tipped. Around here, a girl can't bend down to pick up a pencil with confidence.
You mean someone's been bothering you? Who? Just say the word. Ah, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large organization like Worldwide Facets, there are many multiple wickets that contribute to the scheme of things and the everyday overall production value and the value of secretary. Oh, who pinched you?
I don't care about that. Look, you need not keep your part of my bargain.
Oh, Angel, I meant every word. Listen, why don't we go to your place in about 10 minutes and talk it over?
No.
Oh, but Kennedy. Ah, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large organization like Worldwide Wickets, there are many multiple facets that contribute to the scheme of. Why don't you go home?
I'm waiting for the elevator.
Why don't you walk down?
It's 30 floors.
Why don't you jump?
Very attractive girl, Miss LaRue.
Why?
Oh, I hadn't noticed. Though I suppose so. I was just helping her feel at home. She seems to be a rather shy person.
Yes, well, you go on ahead, JB. I'm meeting Mother for dinner tonight.
Oh, she loves dinner with me. I tell her everything that happens all day at the office. Now he's thinking,
The kid could really put me through hell.
and she's thinking,
The kid couldn't even leave the hotel.
now he's thinking,
I wonder if he's there.
and she's thinking,
There's black milk in the air.
and he
It's a
says,
holdup!
and she says,
Meow.
Wait a minute! Okay, you're promoted.
well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Ha!
Hey, Fran, found a lucky Jenny.
What makes it so lucky?
It's got a man on it. I haven't picked up a man in 10 years.
Okay, Jackie, that's it.
Yep. All spick as a span. Now I bet you some slob will come and dirty it all up, right?
Oh, Saturday morning. Let's go do the big shots now.
Yeah.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Good morning.
Is it morning already, sir?
Good heavens, sir. You've been working all night?
I'm sorry, sir. I just had a couple things to finish up. I shouldn't be here much longer.
By George. Your name escapes me.
Finch, sir. F-I-N-C-H.
Ah, yes. Finch. Heard some good things about you from my scouts.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
You know, Finch, good to see a man in here carrying the ball, taking one for the team. You make me feel rather guilty. I just came in to pick up my golf clubs. Playing golf this morning with Mr. Wamper, the chairman of the board.
Well, I suppose one has to do that from time to time.
Ah, well, don't worry yourself too hard, Finch. There are limits, you know.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll be okay.
I'll just go to those clubs. What's that you're whistling?
Was I whistling, sir?
You were whistling the old Ivy fight song, weren't you?
It must have been unconscious on my part.
Did you go there? Were you a groundhog?
Sir,
Oh, come out with it, man. I know a lot of people have an inferiority complex, so they think they're Yale, Princeton. You're not ashamed of old Ivy, are you? Of course not. What year, Finch? What year did you graduate?
sorry, sir. I'm just very excited for the big game this weekend. We're playing the Chipmunks.
Oh, yes. I can't make it there myself. Hope those darn chipmunks don't give us too much trouble.
Well, sir, I'm sure we'll be okay. Charnowski's knee is much better.
Oh, yes. Charnowski back in the fray. Our team's morale really goes up. He's the dirtiest player we got.
Absolutely, sir. And even though he can't be there in prison, we can still root him on, can't we?
Right. Groundhog.
Groundhog!
The chipmunk of the year. Finch, what's this you're doing?
I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted to finish this row. This may look silly, but I've always found that knitting helps me think more clearly.
Oh. Well,
Well, what do you know?
I did too.
Really?
Yup, been doing it for years. Good for my nerves. Only my secretary, Miss Jones, knows. Miss Jones, you know her, don't you?
Oh, yes, I believe we've met.
What's this gonna be?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, sir. You see, I was thinking once,
Why don't I help you there? Looks like you have a problem with your rose.
Thank you, sir. Sometimes I just get so into it that I just don't even realize. Thank you, sir.
What were you going for with this?
Oh, well, sir, I was thinking that maybe, once I, filled out a little here, and thank you, sir, and once I got a little here, and, maybe I would do a nice little birdcage cover. Oh, yeah.
Never have made one of those. I like to visualize it really well.
Oh, yes, sir.
Made this though. So it's beautiful. Yep. I discovered my golf club too. Hot corn stitch.
Beautiful, sir. I feel sorry for men who don't knit. Empty lives.
How I like the way you think.
Think fish, sir.
Oh, yes, thank you.
It's very simple.
I know, I made it.
What materials?
You know, Finch, you're a very interesting man. Where are you headed for in this business? What's your ambition in life? Where do you see yourself in 4 or 5 years?
Well, sir, if I was ever fortunate enough to have the choice, I'd like to be somewhere solid, somewhere real, somewhere romantic, sink in the teeth. Good, down-to-earth advertising department.
No. You don't want advertising, son. I wouldn't want that for a little process of mine. It's too insecure. We've had 15 advertising managers in the last year alone. The poor devil's disappeared about a rate of 1 a month.
Why's that?
I fired him.
But if you got a man with ideas, he can swing it.
See, that's the thing. I look for ideas. And then I hire men who are supposed to have wonderful ideas. And now one of them will do what I tell them to do.
But maybe if you just...
No, Finch. You stay where you're at. Darn good department. Great department. Best department in the company. By the way, where are you?
Plans and systems, Mr. Gatch's department.
Ah, yes. Gatch. Good man. You stick with him. And I'll keep my eye on you, too.
Well, thank you, sir. Have a wonderful afternoon. I have to get this done before midnight.
Midnight? Now that's the groundhog spirit. Groundhog!
Groundhog!
These people are such slogs. I finally get to go home. Beautiful. What was that? Some college song. What college? Vassar, I think.
Hello, Ponty.
Oh, hello, Rosemary. Come on in. What do you think?
In your first office. It's beautiful.
Thanks. I like it. I was going to ask for my name on the door, but I decided not to because there's no door.
Well, I can only stay a minute. I just wanted to tell you that I had a great time the other night.
Me too. The conversation's great. It was, well, I guess I did talking.
Well, I liked it. But just one thing, Ponty. What will happen later? I mean, when they said goodnight. Well,
up early, you know. I work in the morning. Miss?
I'm Miss LaRue, honey.
And what can I do for you, Miss LaRue?
A secretary was ordered to be assigned to you. I'm your assignation.
You didn't tell me you were getting a secretary.
I just found out myself.
Well, happy dictation, Monty.
Fine.
Now, Miss LaRue,
Just call me Hetty.
I think that in a business relationship,
You're cute.
See?
Choosing a secretary can be fraught with peril. Take a good look at the young lady that has been assigned to you. If she is so attractive that you feel things are too good to be true, be very careful. It may be that one of the big men in the company is interested in her career. There is a simple test for this. Check on her secretarial skill. The smaller her abilities, the bigger her protector.
Okay, Miss LaRue, let's try some dictation.
Just a moment. I packed light today. Shoot.
This is going to Mr. Gash. Dear Mr. Gash, when I thought of you the last time.
Wait a second. Are you trying to catch a train or something?
What are you taking this down in?
Come on, man. It's safer. I make up for it when I type.
Oh, so you type fast.
Like a jackrabbit. 12 words a minute.
Miss LaRue, what did you say your last job was?
I was in the tobacco business. But then Mr. Bigley.
Mr. Bigley.
Mr. Bigley, he got me interested in wickets. So I matriculated myself into business school. And well, here I am.
Yes, here you are, aren't you? Why don't you put that letter away? I have something else for you to do. This is going to the same Mr. Gatch.
Mr. Gatch.
And, Miss LaRue, please give it to him personally.
Okay, Charlie. Hello, Mr. Gatch's office. One moment, please. Mr. Gatch? Mr. Finch's secretary is outside, and she'd like to see you personally.
Have her come in.
I'll get her. Mr. Gatch, I am Mr. Finch's secretary. He asked me to give you this. Oops.
Say, what are you doing tonight?
I've got a date with a gentleman friend.
Oh, come on. You're in the big time now. There's no need to deal with those small fry.
Hello, Mr. Finch's office. One moment.
Oh. Hello?
It's for you. Production.
Hello, Plans and Systems. This is Mr. Finch. Huh? Oh, Mr. Gash? No, I'm in charge of Plans and Systems now. Yes, well, Mr. Gash has been relocated to an out-of-town office. Venezuela.
Beautiful.
I like it. I was going to ask for my name on the door, but I decided not to because there's no door.
I like it, but I can only stay a minute. I just wanted to tell you I had a good time the other night.
Me too. It was very fun. I liked the conversation. It was, well, guess I did most of the talking.
I liked it, but just one thing, Ponty. About what happened later, when we said goodnight. Well, it was our first date, and I don't want you to get a wrong impression of me, but I guess it's only natural for a fella to try and get a little fresh with a girl, make a pass at her. But you didn't do anything.
Well, I had to get up early, and I had to work in the morning, you know. Miss?
I'm Miss LaRue, honey.
What can I do for you, Miss LaRue?
A secretary was ordered to be assigned to you. I'm your assignation.
You didn't tell me you were getting a secretary.
I just found out myself.
Oh, happy dictation, Ponty.
Bye. Bye.
Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Now, Miss LaRue.
Call me Hetty.
I really think that in a business relationship...
You know, you're cute.
Please excuse me one moment.
Take all the time you need, sweetie.
Choosing a secretary can be fraught with peril. Take a good look at the young lady that has been assigned to you. If she is so attractive that you feel things are too good to be true, be very careful. It may be that one of the big men in the company is interested in her career. There is a simple test for this. Check on her secretarial skill. The smaller her abilities, the bigger her protector.
Okay, Miss LaRue, let's try some dictation.
Would you like to use it?
No, that's okay.
He got me interested in wickets, so I matriculated myself over to business school. And, well, here I am.
Yes, here you are, aren't you?
Go ahead, dictate some more. I'm going to love this jazz.
Actually,
Mr. Gears. Oh, sorry.
Miss LaRue, you can put that letter away. I have something else for you to take, Mr. Gietch. Here, take him this.
Okay, Charlie.
He needs it. And, Miss LaRue, make sure you give it to him personally.
Personally. Okay, Charlie.
Come on now. You're in the big leagues.
Okay.
Don't...
Yeah, Venezuela.
Ponty's never seen me all dressed up, you know, glamorous. You know what this is?
Your lunch?
Smitty, this is the answer to How to Succeed with Finch. A new dress. It's just beautiful.
Well, I hope it works, Rosemary. Good luck.
Thanks, Smitty.
Well, maybe I'll buy a new dress for tonight, too.
That's a good idea. I hope you're very popular at the party.
Maybe I will be at that. I've been thinking of starting a secret rumor that I'm a nymphomaniac.
I slipped out this afternoon and bought some love. A most exclusive dress from J. Perry. It's sleek and chic and magnifique, sexy beyond improving. It's me, it's absolutely you. And one night, irresistible,
But I think we finally have someone who will help put worldwide wickets back on the map. Mr. Benjamin Burton Daniel Ovington.
Thanks, boys and girls. I just want you all to know that I'm proud to be part of the worldwide Wicket family. I may not know much about wickets, but I do know about advertising. My theory of advertising can be summed up in one short sentence. Shove it down their throats with a salsa!
Good sound thinking.
I'd also like to say that...
Oh, me too. What kind of name is that? Seriously.
I say, Bud, you should...
You call this a double martini? There's nothing more than
Bud, still. Oh, that's nothing.
You should really take Miss LaRue home. She's looking
terribly.
terribly...
Oh, you feel awful.
I'd like to say, everybody dance!
But this means I'm invited to the reception this evening, and Ponty will be there too. Smitty, I've been dreaming of a chance like this. Ponty's never seen me all dressed up, you know, glamorous. You know what this is?
Your lunch.
No, this is the answer to How to Succeed with Finch. A new dress. It's just beautiful.
You know, maybe I'll get a new dress for tonight, too.
That's a good idea. I hope you're very popular at the party.
Maybe I will be at that. I'm thinking about starting a secret rumor that I'm a nymphomaniac.
Oh, Smitty.
Why?
of you know, Worldwide Wicket's advertising department has been in trouble for a long time. But now I think we finally have someone who will help put Worldwide Wickets back on the map. Mr. Benjamin Burton Daniel Ovington.
Well, thanks, boys and girls. I just want you all to know that I'm proud to be part of the Worldwide Wicket family. I may not know much about wickets, but I do know about advertising. My theory of advertising can be summed up with I'd also like to say that
Benjamin Burton Daniel Ovington? What kind of name is that?
I'd like to say that. Say, Bud!
You call this a trouble, Marty? There's something going on in it.
Bud, Mr. Bigley would like you to take Miss LaRue home. She doesn't seem to be feeling well.
I'm feeling fabulous.
You feel terrible.
Hey, Benji, let's dance.
No, that's what I'm no, hey, everybody dance! Hey, come back, hey.
Oh, God. You must have heard the rumor.
Eddie! No, Eddie, no! Let's go home.
What I need is a shower.
No.
No. I'm going to JB's office. I'm going to take a shower and go back to the party.
Okay, Eddie. You have a nice shower.
Thanks, bud. You know, you're kind of cute. Not as cute as Finch. But you're cute.
Not as cute as Finch. Go out to the party, Steve? Yep. Would you tell Mr. Finch that I need to see him down here? Tell him it's important. Okay. Patty's in there in the shower, and I've got a little something up my sleeve that's gonna put little Finchy right out on. Well, you know. Hi, Finchy. What's this all about, bud? Well, JP told me to tell you that he beat you in his office.
But I just saw him upstairs. He didn't say anything.
He must have not wanted to say anything in front of Ovington. You know how it goes around here with advertising managers.
You think he might be considering...
Oh, well, I don't know anything. All I know is that I was told to tell you that JP's going to meet you in his office. Now go.
Well, I've never seen Mr. Bigley's office.
Thanks, bud. You're welcome. Howdy, my Goodbye, Finchy. Hello, Uncle Jasper. Oh, wait. Going back up to the party, Steve? Yep. Would you please tell Mr. Finch that I need to see him down here? Tell him it's important. Oh! Teddy's in there taking a shower. Oh, and I've got a little something on my sleeve. Oh, that'll really pull a little Finchy out on here. Oh! Hey, Mitch.
What's this all about, bud?
JB told me he wants to meet you in his office. He says it's important.
But I just saw him upstairs. He didn't say anything.
Maybe he didn't want to say anything in front of Ovington. You know how it goes around here with
Advertising managers. Do you think he might be considering...
I don't know what he's considering. All I know is that he told me to tell you to go meet him at his office.
Okay, I've never seen Mr. Bigley's office.
Thanks, bud. Thank you, Finch. Now to get my uncle. Goodbye, Finchy. Hello, Uncle Jasper.
Someday.
Yes,
Mr. Bigley.
No, it's me, Eddie.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I was supposed to be Mr. Bigley here.
Mr. Bigley? He's not
Rosemary, no, she and I are just good friends.
That's very sensible. An up-and-coming young chap like you shouldn't be tied down. I've been watching you, Buster. You're going places.
Venezuela. Look, Hetty,
Wouldn't JB die if he walked in and found you kissing me?
I would really prefer that he didn't.
Oh, that's tight, Vinci.
No.
Vinci, come on!
No.
Vinci, if you don't kiss me right now, I will tell JB you did. You wouldn't want that, would you? Come on. On the couch, right here.
Okay, but...
But what, Vinci? You don't want to kiss me?
No, I don't. But...
Listen anyway. Okay. Good
Rosemary. Can't you hear it? Rosemary.
Rosemary!
That kiss.
That kiss.
Rosemary.
Thanks. It's highly insulting to be two brides in the middle of one kiss.
I'm sorry, Hetty. I can't explain it. It's just...
Vince, you're in love.
Yes, that's it. Finch is in love. It's like a symphony all around me. I must have been in love ever since she took my particulars.
You found that out by kissing me?
Yes, Hetty.
You forgot anything I do, and I
Suddenly there was music in the sound of your name. Wonderful to tell you.
What are you talking about?
Can't you hear it? Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name.
I can't hear a thing.
Rosemary, it's all around me. It's everywhere.
Look here, Jade Pierpont. Can't you lost your mind?
Rosemary, darling, will you marry Jade Pierpont Finch?
Now I hear it, I hear it. Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name.
Rosemary, just imagine if we kissed. What a crescendo! Not to be missed. As for the rest of